It looked like timer finally ran out.
I think this might have been the first game to make really extensive use of context-sensitive buttons. I mean, the A button did everything.
Yeah.
That's why they just called it the action button.
I thought it was swell that they did that because, like, depending on, I guess maybe they knew this game was going to be one of, if not the most critically acclaimed games ever made, and that it would be ported numerous times in the future, so then they don't have to alter the text, maybe? What always confused me is that there's different versions of the game. There's the original, and there's a different edition, there's different, like, censorships and stuff to the original, and then there's obviously the 3DS version. This is actually an altered version of the GameCube port. The GameCube version changed things. Most notably, it changed the colors of the buttons in the top, right? Mm-hmm. This is a hack of that, where they changed the buttons back. They didn't just use the original ROM, they used the GameCube ROM and changed the buttons back. I have no idea what but it's it happened. That was wrong. I apologize. Oh no! It's a little Gohma, baby! I wasn't even facing towards him, was I?
No, you just...
Hey, real men don't walk. Real men come. Oh!
Gohma baby said no.
Gohma baby don't like me.
Come home.
Oh, that booty.
Oh, God.
Oh, those textures.
Oh, clipping. N64.
Oh,
This game looks pretty good for an N64 game. I mean, there's better looking Banjo Kazooie. Especially Banjo Tooie really popped to mind as great looking N64 games. But this one, I mean, just looking across Hyrule Fields, getting like sunrise, it's a pretty impressive sight, to say the least. The 3DS version is just gorgeous, though.
Oh, yeah. It was like one of the most beautiful versions of this game I've seen.
Or maybe those people, all the other ones are the same.
So,
originally, some of the textures were different, like this box and this button, and then they have the Gerudo mark on them. Originally, it was different. That looked, it was a star with a cross, which looked almost identical to the crescent moon, not star cross, sorry, a star and a crescent moon, which looked almost identical to the star crescent moon icon of the religion of Islam, which Tim's mom loves so very much.
What? What are you talking about?
Muslims.
Oh.
Their religious icon is very similar to the original mark on this game in certain areas on blocks and stuff, which got altered because Nintendo thought Muslims would be offended. Which, okay, I guess. And then another much more notable thing is... hang on. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Gohma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace on to Queen Gohma, she could be a king, who cares? Strike your sword while she's stunned. You know what? No! No! I'm not gonna do that. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna even use my sword. Fuck that shit. You can be Ganon with Deku nuts. You can.
You can beat him with a bottle.
You can beat the tennis match with Ganon. I mean, you can actually beat Beast Ganon up until where you need the Master Sword using Deku nuts because it'll damage his tail.
really?
Yeah. Anyway, another area that got censored is the Fire Temple. We'll talk more about that when we get to it, but the music there was altered because they thought it would offend Muslims. Yeah. Which I think sounded so cool. I mean, yeah, I listened to the lyrics of it, like translated.
I see you.
That's scary.
I see you.
Isn't there a way that you can, like, shoot it before this cutscene now?
No, because when you look at it, the cutscene triggers. Or maybe there is. I didn't.
I think I did that once.
Parasitic Albert Arachnid Gohma!
Looks like a
I'm
hand.
gonna get you. No, I didn't do it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Don't get back here.
Back. Back. This boss is a little bit of a joke, which I guess makes sense with this boss. My advice, use DP sticks, because on all the bosses on Child Link, they do about as much damage as the Master Sword.
Yeah,
Double.
It's double the Kokiri sword, and you do a jump slash with them, you can take out most of the bosses in like 2 or 3 minutes. I think it's 3.
The beauty of the
You just got a heart container! You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Well, thanks, game. Thanks
Totally.
so much.
What? You moved a completely different direction and you still got it. Up I go.
I liked it better in Twilight Princess where you sort of dissolved into squares of confetti. That was awesome.
No.
Oh yeah.
Reminds me of a bit of Mega Man here. Well done, Link.
You beat the game.
The end. I will now close my mouth.
And die.
Thou hast... His mouth stays open when he dies. It stays open.
Dearly, it said at the beginning.
Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. I will refer to my favorite cutscene in the entire game. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No! No, Link, thou must know my time is short, you whiny bitch. I just said no. No! Listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me.
You know, he has very small time, but it takes him forever to tell the story.
It's a cool story. I love this cutscene. It's awesome, forensic
It's
report.
fire.
3DS version in 3D. Anyway, Ganondorf just like humping his way along. Look at him. He's like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Why is there
Up and away on the
fire?
horse that you
Because
never see.
Ganondorf,
Okay.
this evil man, carelessly uses his vile
Seriously.
sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. All 3 of them. They don't include
Yeah,
Helia.
they didn't.
I love this cutscene so much. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule.
Here you go.
The goddess of fire.
The goddess of power! Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Fëanor, the goddess of courage. I think that's how you pronounce it, Fëanor. That's how I said
It's on fire.
it. Fire equals
Earth.
land! Red land, specifically.
Rocks.
And lightning.
And the sky.
Din! With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth.
Red.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's red. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Yeah. Anarchists must hate me so much. Fëanor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms that would uphold the law. She made little dots appear. That's pretty much all she does. Just made little dots.
I think didn't did the most.
Didn't just sort of. Fëanor, I guess, made law. Or not law, Fëanor.
Oh, but then they burst into
The 3 great goddesses, their neighbors complete, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point the goddesses left. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. So not actually. Seriously, the sacred golden triangles. So cool, Deku Tree. You're cool.
You know the names of the Triforce?
What?
What?
Golden triangles, you mean?
Yes.
Yes, that's
He really knows what they're called.
He knows everything. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. I was gonna call him a racist asshole, but then I remembered it. Oh yeah, there's only one male born from that freaking Gerudos every 100 years, which means mostly they just sort of are lesbians. Awesome!
How did they really reproduce?
They have boyfriends in other races. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. I almost said slapped my power. Just saying. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Through your valiant efforts to break the curse was successful, I was doomed before you started.
Aw.
Yes, I will
Well,
pass
we
away
waste our time,
soon.
Deku Tree.
But do not grieve for me. You got a slingshot. I have been able to tell you of 3 important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Help. And he's just taking a nap. I love it. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much, and he cast the curse on me. Could've just given it to me to begin with.
Yeah, how
Now
did he
die.
get it if he put the curse on in the first place?
Now, I got a special thing. The spiritual stone of the forest. I don't remember what it's actually called. I think Kokiri's Emerald.
Yep. The Kokiri and...
Just said that.
Oh, yeah. Just... Shut up, Link.
Kokiri's Emerald. I got it right. You didn't have apostrophe S.
Don't.
Can't you do anything right? You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. Or
Now he's
Deku
going
Tree.
to die.
Oh, no.
The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous.
Don't die on me.
Navi the fairy. Help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Good. Bye. Not Link.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh.
He died.
Oh, no.
He died. He's
no.
dead. He's dead.
He became stone. Oh, no.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link.
She's so enthusiastic about it.
Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Okay, bye. No Navi. No Navi this way. Okay. Well, that's enough for this. Oh no, what happened to Mido? What happened to Mido?
Where'd you go?
Oh, there he is! Okay, that about wraps it up for now. See you guys